Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 3rd through the 9th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the... Whoops. Look at this. From the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. What is going on here? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Pentacles. A little bit of up in the air energy, kind of like, I don't know. You know, that's how it's shown up, almost like not knowing the direction in which to go from here. In the recent past, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, complete disconnection. Whether that's on your side or somebody you're dealing with, but complete disconnection from how they feel, from what they want, from it's almost like a numbing kind of effect to things, which is quite unhealthy, you know? Anyways, in the current situation, the Strength card, the Three of Swords, the Hangman. This is having the strength to recognize that there's some massive pain somewhere in there for someone. Maybe that's why the disconnection was there. You know, because someone didn't want to feel that. And now it's like, well, I think I'm ready. So this is just the acknowledgement of that. Realizing what's keeping them disconnected. So this could be you. The energy attached in the immediate future, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Really feeling good about something and like starting to be quite optimistic about something, playing out in a beautiful way, but at the same time fear is there telling you, nah, it's never gonna happen. So I mean, from where these energies started right there, this looks to me like progress. You know, there's still a sense of not yet grounded kinds of energies, but there's something. At least you're out of that numbness, you know? So let's clarify. Let me do the Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups. Someone's repeating history here. Someone's repeating old patterns. You know how someone that you may know very well says the same thing every time? Let's say there's an argument or something, and then they're going to say the same thing. They're not going to change that story of, you know, even if the argument is about something else completely different, they're still going to stick with the same story about whatever the hell. You know, that's kind of how this one looks like. You know, someone's doing the same old shit again. Now, I don't know who that is, but it leaves you in a place of, I don't know. It leaves you in a place of not knowing how to deal with this. Whether it's you or somebody else, it still leaves you in a place of unknown. You know? Let me do the Nine of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, the World card. You know when someone hurts you? Yeah. You're like, yeah. And you choose to close off completely to anybody forever and ever and ever because someone hurt you. And you're thinking, oh, I'm going to hurt them because they hurt me. How? By closing myself off. That's what's going to happen here. I'm not going to love anybody ever again. Yeah, that's how I'm hurting them. This one hurt them. First of all, it would hurt you. And second of all, what the fuck is up with that? Why do we do that? it's just not, it's not beneficial for anybody involved. It's almost like taking revenge on yourself when you do that, you know, and anybody that does that. So I feel like something like this may have happened here for you at some point in time, where there's someone that looks to be quite important to you, but because something happened there, it's like, it's no good. And then it leads into that place of, well, I'll show them. I closed off so that I don't love them nor anybody else, because God forbid. Which, that's why this energy is coming through as being deceptive, because it is. For the 8 of Cups, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, shutting down completely. It doesn't feel good, but slowly but surely, fuck, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna shut down. Great. Because that benefited anybody here, everybody and anybody. Nobody. For the 5 of Swords, you get the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands. Okay, then you wake up. The typical, we all do that. I'm so upset, I'm so, and then it's like, one day it's like, it doesn't feel good living that way. So you turn things back around here. You're like, you know what, let's just pick ourselves back up and recover from this. Even if that is a day after, a month after, a year after, 10 years after, you know, no matter how long it takes, the energy always has a tendency to come back around, because we realize eventually it doesn't serve us, you know. So that's exactly what happened here for you. Okay, let's do the Strength card in the current situation. The 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the 7 of Wands. You're very skeptical, especially if this happened recently and you just started to open back up. You're quite scared to make that step into opening up fully towards something potentially new, even though you want to. But there's still a little bit of resistance, which is quite normal. You know, you're not, just because you decided, okay, you know, it's time for me to open up, that doesn't mean that, oh, you got 2 minutes. Within the next 2 minutes, you're bound to open up now. Fuck no, especially if it took a while, you know, you were just lingering there in that numbness of an energy there. So it's gonna take a minute. This is quite normal. You are opening up to something new, or you have opened up to something new, but you're still carrying a little bit of a resistance with that too. So you're not fully open yet. For the 3 of Swords, you get the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles. But you're making progress with this energy of opening up. You know, slowly but surely. I'm looking along the way there, and I'm like, who's addressing the pain of that? Because when this happened, and when you shut down, you basically went against yourself. You actually hurt yourself there. Did you address this pain along the way? Because I don't see it anywhere being addressed. But I see it jumping out here in terms of, hello, anybody forget about me? I'm here, you know? I'm not sure. Maybe you have to some extent, but it's still very much present, you know? So maybe that's part of your resistance here to open up as much as you may want to, you know? So let's do the Hangman. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands. Man, something looks freaking amazing here in terms of a match. I mean, King of Wands and Queen of Wands, come on. Yeah, there's something quite good here that I feel like you already kind of opened up to, but there's still parts of you that are not allowing you to fully open up to it, even though it feels amazing. And these parts need to be worked on. And the major part here of pain over past situations in which you decided to go against yourself there, those are still kind of in the way here and there. Still very much present, and you're going to keep on carrying them with you if you don't address them eventually, you know. Let's do the High Priestess. In the immediate future, you get the 4 of Swords, the Emperor, the 9 of Swords, This is you wanting some space for yourself. But it's hard to find that space for yourself. Whatever that means. That could mean you want a vacation. That could mean you just need a few minutes a day to yourself. I don't know. You know, with no disruption, with nothing of that. It's just almost like a calling from the inside, you know? But it seems to be quite hard to create that space. There's like outside noise or something like that. For the Two of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. What's going on here? Something's happening. There's a connection, and I feel like it's the same one that showed up in your current situation, which feels like it's running on its fuel is definitely love. It's definitely, it started off in a good direction and it's ending up in a good direction. Somebody's upset in there. But I'm not even sure if they're upset with the connection, but they're taking it out on the connection. Showing up for them as if they're upset with the other person or with what's going on within the connection. And I'm like, that's not right. That's an energy that's kind of placed mistakenly on this connection because that doesn't belong to the connection. So it's a projection. From where? From here? Not being able to get the space? Maybe. Not dealing with this pain that's shown up here? Maybe. So things might start showing up as being projected here onto something that's quite nice. Which, if this isn't accounted for, then it might actually start influencing the situation and making it look a little uglier than it needs to be. For the Ten of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands. Okay, commitment, bumping heads, showing up for it. It's just the same energy, just a little bit worse. Yeah, someone here has a tendency to project a little bit and to bring some energies, some personal energies that belong to them that need to be healed on their side to throw them into this connection here. And it could be you, it could be them. In the current situation, for example, the pain of it all, I see it as being yours. Whoever's projecting here, I'm not seeing that very clearly if it's you or them. So I can only assume it's one of you. Or even the both of you, which I hope not. But anyways, not something damaging if it's caught in time and if it's addressed. But yeah, interesting. From the universe, you get the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. You're very invested in this, whatever this is to you. You're very invested in this, and you want for it to work out. If you want for it to work out, make sure you're bringing the correct energies into it. Make sure you're healing whatever is left from other energies of the past. And the rest of it, fingers crossed that they do the same on their end, because you can't control that and you can't force them doing any of that, you know? But I kind of feel like it's one of those connections where it kind of goes hand in hand. So I kind of feel like they're on the same vibe as you here, you know? So that goes for the both of you then. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.